run order in the final session as Brittany and Antron roll through the water. Qualifying backwards. When you've got your spot, when it's your turn to go, if you're not here ready to go, you don't get the run. There's none of this, we'll give you a minute, let them go first. No, I'll be ready in a second. The Montana brand team, they were late getting up here, but they're up here now ready to go. The champ, Brittany Ford, currently sitting in the number 9 spot for Flavor Pack, Cornwell and Chevrolet, and Antron Brown currently sitting number 3. To be fair, the one run Antron made was yesterday at 372. And that was early in the day. His last 2 runs have been, or actually, it was late last night he ran the 372. Now he's got to try to see what he can do with the right side of the racetrack.
Number 1 and 2 runners in the world a year ago in Camping World Top Fuel action.
Antron's got a cylinder out down there, 381, 323. Antron, look at the wing on the back of his car. Looks like the wing struts basically collapsed down there. Man, That could be a scary thing in a top fuel car. When you're going 300 miles an hour and the wing turns sideways, 389 at 308 miles an hour. Comes up for AB. You can see the one strut that is loose, and when that came loose for whatever reason, the load on the back of that wing just twisted it sideways.
Boy, when Antron Brown climbs out of this race car and looks at that wing, he is going to say a prayer. Wow.
The camera is mounted on the wing strut, and you saw how quickly it moved when the brace came loose for whatever reason. I'm not sure what relaxed or what let loose. Watch it again from way up on the high end of the racetrack. Cylinder out for Antron. He's just fighting her on down through there. And right there, that could have been a disaster. I mean, that could have been really bad.
The amount of downforce the rear wing on a top fuel car makes is pivotal. They don't have the bodywork, the aerodynamics of a funny car. If that wing comes completely down, you're kind of along for the ride at that point.
I'm not sure the fact that it turns sideways, and when you're going as fast as Antron is down there, and he crossed the finish line at 308 miles an hour, the wing turned sideways. I'm really surprised it didn't drive the car over towards the wall. You can see the NHRA tech guys down there right on top of it. They'll be checking things over, trying to figure out exactly what failed. And if there's an issue that could create maybe a rule, maybe a spec, maybe a something different going forward. Anytime there's a situation like that on one of these cars, the tech department, the car builders, the folks will get together, look the thing over and go, what could we do different to make sure this doesn't happen again?